Are you streaming now? That's excellent. Maybe it is doing better. Let me test this out, because I've been struggling. I have been struggling for a while. I might uninstall that dang stupid other one that I've been using constantly and never had an issue with, but now apparently I had an issue with it. So, from the looks of it, it looks fine. Alright, let me add the camera into this. It's at a different angle though, compared to what I usually have. What the? I guess I can lean like this. Although I'd rather lean like this. Like it's at the door, in case something happens. I swear. I guess I need to move away from what I was using. I just wanted to play Arknights Endfield, and then I had to do all the streaming stuff. And it's been ages since I've done this. Go. We're gonna go. I need to move away from what I was using. Leave that. And you? Who's this? So, it looks okay. I'm gonna get rid of the damn other thing and get rid of the stupid subscription, because that just irritated me. The fact that I had to figure out why stuff wasn't working. Alright. Been a while since I even used this one. So, I guess I can put my frame here. No, I don't want to do that. So if I do this... Alright, I should be good now. However, the same setup I had earlier, with some of the stuff popping up for YouTube... Actually, I could add it. Maybe I could add that. I have no clue how to do it for yet. I just made you into a window. I did not want to do that. How do I fix this? Yeah, I don't know how to deal with the OBS, but I'm streaming now. And it is literally... I think it's a bit of a delay. I just moved there. Am I in the right position? Okay, so I'm having 3 different sort of feedbacks. It's confusing. I'm staring at my tablet. It looks fine on my tablet, but when I'm looking at the preview of it actually streaming up on YouTube, it is not. Okay, never mind. I just didn't make sure. Hey there, Destroyer. It's Mark. Yes, it's me. Been ages since I streamed. I think I'm good. I don't need to watch this on the tablet anymore. I think the audio's fine. No clue. Hey, Destroyer, how you been? What you been up to? God, I've been trying to fix. I'm so annoyed because I use with my. I want to lock out of that, but I use with like. I've been using for Streamlabs OBS for a long time, and I never had this issue of, oh yeah, my camera's not working and all this other fun stuff. And it got to a point where I was like, never mind, I'm just gonna get rid of you now. Also got to get rid of the subscription that I have with it. Now, do I even want to listen to your dialogue? Not really, no. I'm just gonna bypass all of it. Just me doing a bunch of small tasks here and there. Your OG, is that who I think it is? Are you the why don't pigs fly, good sir? You know, I kind of did this one before. What am I doing? Fair enough. I might stream a bit of Uma later. I'm getting frustrated because I've been trying to get S career. There's only 2 Umas that I actually got S career. Surprisingly, Rice Shower is one of them that has the S career ranking on her. Actually, it's not really surprising. I guess, I don't know. She was my first Uma I drew for, and then yeah, I'm trying to think, but not really not really my favorite Uma. And then Agnes Digital, I just pulled for her just because I had a lot of stuff, and then I went crazy, made sure she goes to, what is this, 5-star. So yeah, I just, Digital's not actually my favorite. The one I kind of want to get later is Helios. However, she doesn't come until much later from what I looked at, and I'm kind of sad about that. I mean, if I get interested in something, I start grinding crazy. For example, with this, gotcha, yeah. But then again, I kind of left my, I guess I didn't give you a heads up about it, but I kind of left the police world. It's not for me. I realized it wasn't for me, but all I can say is that there was so much that I learned from that. Yeah, I'm not... The thing about the CMs is that... What about the CMs for me? Honestly, I've been dealing with too many whales when I tried to do the CM, so I just got fed up with it, and I kind of just stick to the B... What was it? The lower grade, the B ranking one? B grade one? I might be very competitive about it later, but I need to figure out my main sort of go-to for end closers and my late pacers, late chasers, late surgers actually. I'm decent with building at least front runners and the pace chases, but I feel like especially with those challenges, I need to build like very specific things. However, my brain does not really want to go too competitive with it, so I'm not going to really tackle that just yet. I do have, what's the name? Manhattan Cafe. Manhattan Cafe, I have the New Year Ogre, and then there's also, I want to work with Nice Nature and test out making a debuffer. That's going to take some time for me though, just because I need to really look into what I really need to grab. Man, this window's very small. I can barely see what you're. Pop out, yes, so I can actually read. Weirds are annoying, but enough understand and Zenigi still beat them. I don't know, the ones I fought against had really good Umas at the time. So I kind of got a bit traumatized from them. But once again, I'm still not 100% confident in terms of what I need to grab. So I mean, eventually I'll get really into it, but for now I'm just being relaxed about it. Rice shower is still my #1. Freak. Yeah, rice. I can't. It's the Halloween rice shower that I'm spoiling, but yeah, she's. What am I doing? I like how I'm being distracted by Uma talking. It's like, oh yeah, you need to do something. Oh yeah, what am I supposed to do? To the main switch. Okay. Oh. Wait, there's 3 of them? So I need another object. Oh wait, maybe. Ah, ha ha ha. Even though I was not trying to do this intentionally. Make sure there's no. I'm not trying to look up her skirt. I'm trying to make sure that there's no objects up there. Yeah, so there's Way. I think Almond Eyes is Uma that piqued my interest. But Way, I feel like I really like her randomness and craziness. Unpredictability. So I kind of want to grab her. In terms of like who's my favorite waifu or Uma at the moment, still haven't really decided on that. Like I want to get Way because she's just random and I kind of like her spunky attitude and whatnot. Also blame the rap too. But once again, she doesn't come out until apparently later in November. I'm like, oh, great. If it follows the same flow chart, which direction am I going? Trying to figure out where this camera is. It's been a while since I even had the face camera on. But at the same time, I'm kind of addicted to Arknights Endfield at the moment. Mama, I was trying to build up on. However, I'm gonna say I sucked with trying to build her. It's just trying to figure out what to really do with Tamamo, because I want to try to make it end closer. You know, late surges, I don't think I have too much of an issue with. End closes, I have no clue what to exactly go for in terms of their abilities. Rice is technically not my. She's my favorite because she's up there in terms of her ranking and her ability to really pull off stuff. But in terms of favorite, like the ones I really want, I don't know yet. Once again, I feel like Way might be the one to really mesh with me. My sister really likes Rice Shower, so there's that. I mean, I have some of my, well, two of my pals that also helped me figure out some stuff are more of front runners and pace chasers, so I don't think I'm too worried about that. Late surger stuff, I don't think is too hard for me. It's just I haven't really made a good one yet. End closes, I guess you can give me some heads up advice about that. I mean, I got nothing else to talk about, so we can discuss it here. And then if I do stream Uma later, we can even go into more further discussions. And heck, I'll have some of my online pals to kind of help out too. I don't know what I'm doing over here. What am I doing? Did I do this correctly? Wait, hold up. I think... I had all 3 of them aligned. I think these 2... No. How does this work? Okay, so the biggest thing is I need to make sure that that middle one moves at the same time with that bottom one. Aha! I'm a genius! Yeah, I kind of it was Araki. I can't pronounce it. Arima Keenan. Yeah, Rice Shower was pretty decent in terms of long, but she's not built in a certain way to kind of tackle against end closers. Like, she actually won first place, but then again, I wasn't on the high rankings for it. I feel like I should be checking around for chests and other goodies. No, I just go through that. Why am I zoomed in on Lavatane's person? Let me go to the second floor and make sure I haven't missed anything. I bet if you decide to play this, you'll go for the one do I want to even call her a lolly? There's that one I guess I'll call her a shorty. That's in here. That might interest you. It's the one with the red hood. Blonde hair, Italian, part of the pack. I think I got all the chests in here, so I did this. Why am I here? I don't remember why I was here. I said I was exploring and just doing shenanigans. The title of this video is out of my frustration of the stream devices not really working with me and doing some really dumb stuff. Even though I've been using it for years, it went retarded on me. He's not out yet. I would give it some time. I mean, the biggest thing that I've been seeing people talk bad about this, and I get it. Everyone got their opinions. It's still in its early stages, despite it being already polished and doing a lot of test runs. I'm so predictable. Yeah, I mean, you have a certain preference and taste. Once you understand a person, it's like, okay. Unless you suddenly change it, then it's like, oh snap, okay, like, for example, you don't like lollies anymore, you would rather go for the MILF now. It's like, oh, okay, yeah, that's a giant change. What's her name? Dude, I don't even remember her name. Actually, I could pull it up on the phone. Or what is it called? It's called Baker in Arknights Endfield. Yeah, right now I'm just doing some miscellaneous things, trying to get 100% on the different areas. There's a new event that popped up, so I'll give that a look. And then there's the factory stuff I've already finished. Like, I can't really do much unless I really want to squeeze out some more productions. But anything else I might tamper with might ruin the outputs that I'm getting. Notice that if there is a bit of a lag, it's more of the game. Since I realize my PC is 6 years old and I haven't really upgraded it, so I'm really pushing it with some of these newer games. I mean, it still can run decently. It's just it's not to the max. It's not the highest specs, best quality stuff. What am I doing though? I came over here to grab that, so I don't need to see it on my reminder. In terms of this area, it's going to be bigger, and I'm going to have to really scourge this entire place to find the remaining collectibles. This is the one that I could try to finalize. There's a bunch of stuff that I need to do over here. Oh, let me find her name, actually. Can I do it through here? No, I had to actually pull up the baker. What's her name? What's her name? She doesn't have any more dialogue for me, so she's most likely at the bottom. Rosie! Yeah, Rosie is someone that will most likely interest you. Oh, I remember reading a comment of there's a device over here that can help you search for the treasures. I kinda wish you could make the item instead of buying it. Now my question is, what's this item that can help me try to find this stuff? Oh yeah, this stuff is to help with the battle damage. Yeah, not playable yet. She'll eventually come out. I would say right now we got Lavatane, which is the redhead that I'm maining right now. Then later on is Gilberta. If you played OG Arknight, she's kind of reference to Angelica, Angelina. It's either Angelica or Angelina. I can't remember if it was an N or a C. Then the next one would be Yvonne, which is a pink hair, or it's gonna be Yvonne and then Gilberta. Okay, these items I might want to grab, or if I can make it myself, I could. Where's my thing? Oh, yeah. So these items are gonna help me with damage boosters, but that's not what I'm looking for. I'm trying to find something that can help me find treasure chests. There should be a... Hey, it could be this damn thing. The Keen Valley Detector. Oh wow, that's not that... There's only 5 of these. It's not... I would kind of complain about using this and buying it, but right now the money that I have for the Valley 4 isn't being used for anything big other than me buying all these other things, so I don't think it's too bad for me to do it if I really want to do it. However, I need to be careful how to use this because it's like a certain usage. Yeah. Alright. Ignoring my sudden thoughts about that. How do I use you? Would I need to put this on a hotkey? Wait, how do I even use it? No, that's bomb. I didn't want it. I also need to stock up on bomb. How do I use that thing? Do I need to go to the map to use it? I need to figure this out. Yeah, so Lavatane's at... do I want to spoil it for you? Well, she should look very familiar to someone. Like, very identical to someone. If you played a fair amount of it. I remember I played a good chunk of it until, like, the first summer event, and then I left afterwards. How do I use this? It says consumable usage reveals an undiscovered storage crate within the area, usable only after all fogged. Okay. Great and all. But how do I really use it? Yes. Yes. Very much, yeah. Like, her story kind of reveals that. How do I use a stupid ass device though? That does not help me out at all. Not in my bag. Not seeing it in my bag. Unless it's in the stockpile reserves? Guess I'll check that out. I'm remembering all. Gosh, there's a fair amount of stuff that I don't recall from OG Arknights. I know they have a lot of operators over there now. It's ridiculous. I still have my account. I kind of check it every now and then, but it's like, oh gosh, like who is this? Who is this? Who is this? Oh, this one's interesting. Who is this? Alright, so are the items that can allow me to scan and map in here? No. Alright, I am so confused to how to use these consumable items. Because I'm not seeing it here. And I just spot like a fair few. I do need my bombs, I just remembered. I came here for another reason too. So how the heck do I use these items? Is it valuable stash? I highly doubt it's in here. Never mind, it is in here. Why is it in here? Okay. Gotcha. Look at this factory line. This is all to supply one battery. Making. Then this one does the same thing. Granted that all these things that are going into it are just trying to make a constant flow of battery supply. This one does a lot of steel and crystal parts. However, I think it's getting to a point where I really don't need this certain part. So I might redesign this. Yeah, I'm also like capped out on that too. So there's that's going on. I just realized I also got capped out on this certain part. The steel parts I'm already filled up on. Both the actual steel parts and then the steel armor parts. Actually, no, steel armor parts are still going in. Just the steel parts in general are just being laid. Then there's this one where I'm just producing this certain resource by itself. Why did this one stop? Oh, it's because I run out of that red powder, which means I just realized this was on pause. Why? Because it's filled up, and I think what I could do is do that. And then I'm gonna leave that as it is. So I'm not gonna really tamper with it. I might need to shred some of the berries so I can get that finished product. Didn't realize I actually ran low on it. Actually, better yet, I can fix that right now. I'll do a Chen. Not the prettiest of things I'm gonna do, but eh. $80,000 of these. I'm just gonna shred them, get that, and then that should also start resupplying this thing over here. And then I can just continue on with my production. Unless I capped out. Did I cap out on it? I don't think I did. Yeah, I didn't really cap out on it, so I could work on that. So over here, I got all the chests. The only thing I'm missing is that orange orb thing. So I guess I'll go to the camp, work my way around there, and see if I can find that orb. Random Uma tangent again. Nexium is a sprint, so if like hyper competition nature, if it scares you, this CM might be fine to try on since it's way easy to build and very luck reliant anyways. Ah, gotcha. If you don't like the hyper. Yeah, I should be fine with that one. Granted that I need to build a couple more. Actually, when it comes to sprinters, I don't have an S rank yet. I have a couple that are fine. It's just like I really want the S career stamp on them. Alright, where's the dude that I usually talk to do some stuff? You. Okay, they really didn't produce as many for this. Oh, I haven't really produced as much with that one. These two have been always constantly been pumping out a bunch of stuff. The parts, it's slowly building up again. So that. Interesting. I'll be right back. Someone's calling me. Oh no. Holy shoot. missing out a lot apparently over there. Holy snap. I can't really discuss what would happen, but oh god. Ah, jeez. Eh. It sucks that I left my colleagues that went through the police academy with me, and you know, they're doing stuff right now. Something really bad happened. Since you're in the area, Destroyer, I don't really want to mention the name of it, but there was something that happened recently, and it involved some of my guys. So they're one of them actually witnessed a certain case, a certain incident that happened. But I'll leave it very vague like that. But then there was some other stuff my coworker decided to bring up and talk about. I just gave her some reassurance. Granted that I didn't do as many instances like how they're doing it right now, but still some of the same core concepts about security stuff and dealing with people. I just kind of gave them my 2 cents, but they're doing good work. Oh, hey, look, this Scar. Hi. Yeah, I named it Vlog because I got frustrated with the I don't know why my stream was acting really funny. I deleted the past streams because it was doing some weird stuff with my web camera and it wasn't processing it to where I was at in the stream. So it would like have a delay and have my web camera where I'm sitting down but I'm not really sitting, or it's like I'm about to sit down but I'm already sitting down and it's not processing it properly. So it was really dumb, and I'm most likely gonna, 1, unsubscribe to their dang software program, and then 2, I just stick to OBS because apparently OBS is doing fine right now. So I need to toy around with OBS. It's a great title, by the way. I got frustrated. I got really frustrated earlier. I deleted the footage of it, but it was dumb. But yeah, the reason why I wasn't here earlier was because I was talking to a past cop co-worker. I mean, she's still in the process of becoming a cop. It's just she was telling me all the stories that were going on, which I cannot disclose for obvious reason. All I can say is, wow, yeah. She already went through a fair amount of stuff, crazy stuff, and then I bet my other co-workers too, that I haven't really chat with because they're just tired and busy with the work schedule. They're just going through a bunch. I really wanted to discuss what they talked to me about. I really had to shut up. Anyways, how you guys doing? I know about Destroyer. What you been up to, Scar? Also, I don't think I got any sort of response about the Labyrinth of Chaos. I really want to stream that just because I want to farm on there and just talk to people while doing it. But for obvious reason, that game is an H game, so I can't even do that. Well, I wouldn't say in our particular state, it's not because of that. It's just a lot of dumb, crazy stuff that's been going on. Well, I say dumb, crazy stuff, but for some people, it's big. And there was one major one that actually happened like a few days ago that involved the people in that agency that I was with. I can't really say anything else. The one thing that I kind of dislike is how people just judge easily. I mean, don't get me wrong, even I judge easily, depending on whatever I'm staring at. But especially with anything with, like, there's reasons why cops have to do what they need to do, especially if they have to draw out their weapon. Like, you can't easily... Yeah, nah. I can go further into that topic, but I'll just leave it vague like that. Not really. It's not really stock marketing. It's more of me selling my products to my outpost. The stock market I kind of did earlier this morning. I can't really do it anymore. Oh yeah, the reason why I'm here too is because I was trying to find the... Well, not only was I going to sell products, I was going to try to find the collectibles that's around here. I need to look for 2 shiny balls, orbs thingies. Could be down here too. But I'm gonna check around here. I really haven't checked around my work facility. I might stream Uma a bit later too, so depending on if I finish what I need to do. I mean, I already done a lot of stuff over here. There's some limitations I wasn't aware of in terms of me trying to farm and go crazy with this. I was gonna try to farm for essences, but apparently there's a cap in terms of the amount of exchanges you can do to get the stamina you need to do the farming. So I can't really spam on that. Then there's the sheer fact that a lot of the stuff I want to do is in Wulong, and I don't have a lot of currency over there because it's limited, so I can barely do as much. Wait, didn't I just come this way? Yeah, I did. Okay. If I had to really look for this orb, I don't think it would be in here. I say that, but I'm still gonna double check anyways. Capitalizing. Alright, so I'm at the camp. No, it's an important item, so I had to go over here. Did I get there? Valuable stash. We're gonna use that particular item. Oh, okay. It does a huge wide scan like that. Are you kidding me? Does it only show one at a time? I guess it only shows one at a time. Okay, it's saying it's right over there. And to get over there, I need to go back to the main road, which is over here. I feel like that scan was a bit of a waste for me, because I could have noticed that if I walked over here. No, that's just a light. I'm trying to make sure I'm not seeing the orb as I run around. I think there's one up there. There's something shiny up there, so I think that's an orb. Okay, there's one right here. I feel like the other orb might be up there. That's shiny. No, those are lights. Those are definitely lights. Damn, do I really want to use that item again? I might as well. Alright, with this being done, I don't need to worry about trying to find the rest of these. Get to get up there. Oh, it's on the truck? No, I was seeing things. It could be up there somewhere. I'm gonna grab these just because I'm here. Orb should be... Let me... Up here. Okay, there's gotta be an easier way for me to get up there. How do I get there? Get up there, I might need to go on the opposite end, and from the looks of it too, it's on the edge over there. That's a way over here. It was right here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I should have just checked around the place. Maybe I would have discovered that. Alright, so that's 2 out of the, what? The 1, 2, 3. I know the quarries gave you the next one where I'll almost complete it. This one has a few stuff that I need to look for. Yeah, so both these two aren't that bad. I think the hub is the biggest one where I still have a lot of missing stuff and I need to explore around. Yeah, that's a bigger number. However, since we're over here, I'm gonna try to do the boss fight, and I remember there's a certain medal that I can go for, but I have to beat this guy in 120 seconds, which is at least 2 minutes. I kind of had to lock in. So, I'm gonna try this again. I might as well take out my phone and time this. Because I had to beat him in 120 seconds to get the shinier gold medal. And then the other thing is... Yeah. I need it... From what I've seen with people trying to get this, it's like you need food buffs as well to really push it. However, I think I could try to beat him. I just need to get the combos correct. I don't know. We'll see. I know that I need to get the combos correct. I know I need to like pop out my ultimate, make sure that I do all the good things. I'm gonna activate my ultimate right off the bat just because it's already built up. I would rather save this for later, but since we're already beginning, I might as well like get his HP down to size. I just take that hit. And something else happened. I pushed the button. Yeah, I took the hit for that one. But now it's gonna go into this. And then I need to swap my operators quickly. Give me Ardelia so I can get some pot shots on behind here. And the moment you break these rocks, we're gonna go swap to Mama Sand again. And I need to get her. I had to interrupt that. That's not good. We're already like down by 2 seconds. should be popping off her ability like constantly. I feel like that got messed up. 30 down. I don't have my ultimate yet. I really need to kill him. I think I'm already off by a few seconds though. I think the biggest thing is just like I should save my ultimate for maybe later when he gets to this stage and he's doing this again. Yeah, this is cutting down my DPS now. I gotta be careful too when spamming this grenade attack. It looks like I'm also cutting off like the combo that you need to do, or the full damage. I'm already off by like. Yeah, beating him in 2 minutes. I need to get the food buff. I need to make sure these combos are getting off correctly. I might need to hold off on trying to even using my ultimate that early. Now I gotta claim rewards. So I really need to kind of get better, get good, if I really want that medal. And the same can be said with the other two bosses. I think I might have a better time with the other. I don't know. The one I just did earlier too, like in the morning. I got my butt handed to me. I got instantly killed. Granted, that lava tank isn't supposed to be tanky. So there's that. So we gotta go over here and pick up all the stuff here. That's a lot of stuff I gotta go pick up. This one, oh gosh, there's like, how many is that? I'm missing 5 of those, and I'm missing 4 chests. If you're wondering what I'm eating gummy bears. Apparently, I stockpiled a bunch of them. We're gonna go to the hub and grab all the other searching nodes thingy. Now, if you really want to save a bit of your money, like don't buy these items. You can easily look it up. Someone have most likely found it already. I'm just curious of why we can't make these certain items ourselves to find the chests and the orbs. I don't even want to buy. So these things are gonna get refreshed. I might start buying this, just so if I do try to attempt again, it wouldn't be as bad. Yeah, looking at the stock items too. The only thing that gets refreshed. Why is there a limited supply of these? Yeah, I'm curious. Why is there a limited supply of these? Because this helps you find the stuff that you need to find. If you're trying to do 100% on completion with the collectibles. But why is there a limit? Because I'm not saying that... Actually, no. These 4 can be restocked. Never mind. It's just that in terms of the prices, that's just high. Yeah, I would say if you really want to save a bit of your stuff, especially if you got a lot of things you can spend your money on, don't buy these. Just look it up online. Unless you really want to be genuine about it and find these chests and these orbs yourself, and go ahead and buy them. But yeah, I'm just looking at this. It's like this sort of stacks, especially if you're not really thorough about like your searches. But hopefully you are before you start buying these. This one is just pretty much the affection items that you can get. I think I got most of them that were on a discount. Yeah, I think I got most of them that were on a discount, and the only things that will be restocked is the ones that will be at the normal price. I don't think I need to worry about getting these as quickly and as well, unless I'm trying to get everyone's affection up there. But the biggest thing I will have to do is level up everyone, because operators have a certain skill that you may want to unlock, especially if they are on your ship. So you're most likely going to be spending a fair amount getting all these things up here. Could buy all that, but for now I'm not going to really buy as many items. I think the big thing I wanted to do was actually buy those scanners, because why not? So we'll do that, and then I'm just trying to think of what else to do, because I kind of already burned through a lot of today's stuff by doing it this morning. And the only recycling station I got is over here. And then the 3 things I need to pick up are the 3 things that's on this map. Actually, just 4 places. That's the way back over there. I did come all the way over here. You get that one. Might as well use these things to figure out where these missing items are. I missed an orb there, and then I missed the chest. Wow. Both at the same spot. How do I get there, actually? Actually, that's a rhetorical question. Gotcha, I should be able to get there. Go in that direction. You don't see me, I'm not here. La-di-da-da. What did I just pick up? A buckler. I don't need a buckler. I'm gonna drop that. I don't need that in my inventory. I have too many of these. So in terms of getting over there, I think you can cross over here, maybe go over there. Maybe deal with this thing. Okay, yeah, I messed up that. here, and then there should be... Do I go up or down? What happens if I go down? Is it here? Could be here, but I'm not seeing anything. Another wall there. Or is it because of my mark down there? Okay, there's nothing over there. Thought there was. Why did it allow me to destroy those crates, though? What's the point of me doing it? I don't think there's a chest over here. I think it's above me. Along with the orb that I'm looking for. Can I climb this? Nope. Alright, going back up. Okay, so I'm guessing that the thing I'm looking for is most likely up here. Oh god, no! Back up there. Parkour, parkour. I think what I need to do is jump around there. Maybe it's on the backside? Oh, the game is not letting me go on that direction. What is this chest? It says it's... It might be over here. And that means I need to climb this. Items here. Let's set the chest up. Chest might be on top. There's gotta be a way to go up here. Nope, that's a dead end, that's a block. No easy way to climb up here. Nope. Dang, it's right here. At the same time, it's not. There's gotta be a floor down below me. I have to jump off the cliff. Okay, haha. I was right, it's somewhere around here. How do I get there? Actually, maybe if I fall off the edge, I could get No, I'm off. Wait, I came here to pick up this thing. You tell me I could have. No, no, it's not working. My plan is not working. Okay. I think if I jump off the edge over there and then walk my way to that area, I could maybe get to it. Watch, I'm doing all this complicated stuff and then there was like an easier way to get there. Oh god, I'm about to fall off from there. Alright, so back to whatever I had planned, which was to go here, do a running start, and there's an invisible wall over here, cheating. Okay. Apparently, I'm not supposed to go in that direction and do it that way. Plan B is to go back to where I was the original, or at the first time where I went around that thing and then jump off the edge over in that direction. Maybe. Maybe. Freaking trying to figure out how to get to this treasure chest. Looking up a guide. Alright, so how did you go up here? I jumped over this way. And I hugged this way. I don't think I could go any further though, because there's a fucking invisible wall. It's right here. How did I... There's a cave there. Okay. I'm going to the same place that I just came to. Oh god, this is gonna bother me. How am I gonna get to this chest? I can't jump off the ledge over here. I know it's right down there. Somewhere around there. Okay, the reason why I came through here is to use the cane to get to there. Then... It was like an entrance pathway to get to there. Well, now I see another orb over here. I might as well grab it. Maybe I need to go down this way. Maybe that's what I need to do. My question is, how do I get that one? Oh my gosh. How do I get to you? Haha. You will not stop me. Okay, I saw something that was interesting. I was like, I should go in that direction to try to maybe go down there. Maybe I need to go down here. No, this is someone's facility. Wait a second, it has an elevator though. Let's go down this elevator. And then hopefully there's a cave somewhere around here. Aha. Then apparently you're here along with this chest. Anything else I'm missing here? Nope. Nope, not from the looks of it, nope. But since it looks like I never went through this area, might as well clear this place out. I'm dead. You're dead. Apparently I never... Did I ever come down this way? Takes me over here too there, but I already came through this direction. I just didn't notice that certain path. Alright, using those certain items again, so the biggest one is to figure out... There's one there. I'm missing 4 chests though. So one there and one there. That looks blocked off. How do I get to that one? Okay, I can't jump over that way. Could be up the stairs. Oh no, it's not this way. Not up here. Couldn't be down there. What the heck? I would have never noticed that, huh? Yeah, I thought that was open. I mean, no, closed. And then the other thing that I need is over here. It looks like it's down below. I say it's down below, but then I realize there's nothing down here. Unless it's up top. I think that the... Is it above me? Okay. How do I get to that? I think the best way to get to it is to somehow get up there on that ledge. Jump off from that. Yeah, I had a feasible plan with that one, but then I realized there's no way to get up to that ledge. So... How the bloody heck am I gonna get to that one? Okay, only possible way I can think of is I go to that platform. I'm not looking up for scared. I'll go to that platform up there, jump, and hopefully reach that platform. The Rocky Formation platform one. Well, my plan was feasible until I realized... Hold up. Damn it. It's just going a loop-de-loop on that stupid pillar. Bro, I want to try to get it. The only other way for me to try to get it is if I make a zip line in a way where it will literally go into that path. However, I feel like I could maybe do the platform thing. maybe I just need to go higher? No, 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 it's not gonna work if I go higher. Because there's nothing. To really put me there. And then I'm looking at this and I'm like, huh. How do I get to this one? This will bother me until. Alright, let's try the zip line method that I was talking about. Now the question is, can I even get to? How do I get to that one? Oh, this is gonna bother me so much. I can't easily get to that. Yeah, because it's like right. Try one more time on that platform because it seems like they're at the same level. It's really deceiving looking at it. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't aim for the steps, maybe aim for the actual table ladder. I'm surprised I did not get squished there. Okay, now I'm stuck. No! Let me go! Can't I open this damn door? This method to really push for it. Alright, there we go. And then, the annoying part is trying to... I don't think I can make that jump. Okay. I believe! I swear. That orb is gonna be the end of me. I got here. I'm gonna have to look at this later. That orb is gonna be, yeah, that pisses me off. At very least I'm gonna go find the rest of the chests. Well. It's right there. Right there. Okay, how do I get to that? Hey look, there's an orb here. Oh, thank God. I got 2 in 1 with that. That orb over there is gonna really bother me. And then the last chest that I need to find is apparently over here. And then the biggest issue is, actually, I guess the one thing I can experiment is if I can't pick up that orb, can I find another one? Both in the same area. I should have explored that first. I think every time I miss a chest, the thinking orb that I'm looking for is most likely it's gonna be in the same area. Okay, so to get there, feel like I need to. Why is that not open? It goes up here, but I feel like more to this. Let me get up this. There's an unknown force really stopping me from going that way. Okay, fine. Have it your way. I'll figure something out. Is that a jump pad? What is this? What is that? Oh. What power is this one? Okay, it's either up there or it's in the formation, which I feel like it could be. Where do these wires go? What do they do? You're a jump pad. Oh wow, really? I missed this one just because of that. This could be at the very top. Nope. I really don't like this area. Okay, I'm getting stopped by that hook. And I don't think I can make that jump. Oh, I realized I could go over here instead, go up on that cliff, hug the cliff, and then I'll eventually get to that orb. Now this chest I'm missing. Oh, over here, ain't it? These are like steps. Don't be too dumb about this. There should be a chest around here. Interesting. Huh, where is this chest? Made a decent sprint parent, time to train. Right, oh god. Where is this chest? I'm guessing it's not. It'll be over here. Front. Oh, I freaking called it. Freaking called it. And this allows me to push it. Alright. So for this area, I think I got all the chests now? Yeah. So that was one of them. And then there's that stupid orb that is evading me by freaking floating around that pillar I can't go to. Then the last orb is over here. Coping. Alright. I shall be right back. What did I use this for? Properties where I can fix, yeah. There we go. BRB. back to use the bad plan. I'll pick up Arknight later after dinner. I another thing we could do is I could scar my usual battle buddies. I was like, well, why do I have Mel version up here? Oh yeah, because I was doing PSO2 stuff. OBS setup. Now it's good to know that OBS is doing fine because of my live stream now. The biggest thing I need to do is get rid of labs and then also stop my subscription because of that blunder that happened earlier. Still mad at that blunder. I guess I'll jump over here. Whee! No fire damage. Ignore you guys. I don't care about you. I really don't want to fight against that certain boss or mob. Nope, no siree, not me. I'm going to fight. Where's this orb that I miss here? It's gotta be underground, from the looks of it. It's either up top or underground. I don't think it's up top. Wait, it could be up top. It could be on that crane. Need a higher vantage point. Better not be up there. Interesting. Okay. Not up here. Still has to be down underneath this. I'm sure. Or is high up here? Orb should be around here. Not seeing anything. That has to be underground, I guess. Oh, huh. Well, I think I know where I need to go. I need to go there. Get to there, I need to go there. Oh, I guess I could take the elevator like a normal person. You know what? No, never mind. We. Huh? The orb I'm looking for, I need a key card. Okay, If I need a key card, that means I might have missed a crucial item. I guess the key card could be found in the area. Interesting. Alright. To get... This sucks. I was trying to complete this area to 100%. Really sucks too that orb is taunting me. So there's that one that's taunting me. And then there's the other one that is stuck behind a locked door. Oh yeah, there's also... I forgot, there's an event going on right now too. I should take care of. Okay, I can't find that key card in this area. Yeah, stupid ogre's over there. If I move this crane in a way where it can position itself towards that orb, I could maybe jump from high up here to get to it. And I don't know where the bloody hell it is. Where is it? I'm over here. But to get to that one, I need to make it turn this way. If it's even possible. So I would need it to go this way? Where is this point at? And I need to figure out where this crate is pointed at. Okay, I think I could do this method, which looks suicidal. Looks really suicidal to me. Geronimo! Fuck! I was so close. I was so close. I was very close. Oh, I'm stuck here. God dang it. I was so close to it. I was so close. I figured it was either I go on the same playing level or I just go higher. Where's that stupid rock? I need to land. It was like right here. Ah! I'm so freaking close again. I'm gonna take it the long way around. This orb will be the death of me. I don't know if this is the correct method to even get that orb. But I am very persistent. I will not stop until I get to that specific orb. Actually, better yet, once I get to the top of the ladder, I might as well push the button. Hopefully it goes down. I don't need to worry about pressing the stand button almost all the time. Oh no, I can't do that. I have to be near it. That sucks. Alright, so it was here that I decided to mark it, but if I go a bit further out... Aha, got it! Bastard. Finally grabbed that freaking orb. I'm at least happy with that. Now, the only problem is the last orb that I need on this particular map is stuck behind a stinking wall that I need to find a pass for. Alright, moving on, because that took way longer than I wanted it to be. So that one I'm actually missing a lot of chests. I think I'll do that one some other time. I think this one had at least 4 and then 4. But yeah, most likely after dinner, I'm going to prep a stream up for Uma Musume. And kind of go about the careers that, I think the biggest one that I want to try to do is get Rudolph to S career. Or Marazinski, the summer one that I have. Try to get her to S, because they both had the potential to get to S career. It's just, I was off by a few points, so... We'll stream that a bit later. I have an orb right there. I have a chest right there. I have another chest there. I'm missing 4. Oh yeah, there's that one right in the middle. I remember staring at it. I was like, how do I get to that one? Oh god, I hate that one. I hate this area. I'd actually rather go to that area first and deal with that. Actually, this one looks very simple. How did I miss this one? Got a feeling this is shallow water. Actually, before I even stop playing Arknights for later, did I complete my weeklies or my daily? I did, so I don't need to worry about that. The only thing that did pop up was the one event that was new going on. Is it a natural mission though? Yes, it is. Yes, I'm interested. Because I think each one of them have like its own separate stockpile of goodie. This is not at lower discount though. Never mind, I don't want to talk to you anymore. Oh, the chest is right here. I swear, if it's... I'm not seeing it there. Be around this corner? Alright, it's not there. I'm close to it. It's gotta be underneath. Because it's not here. It's either underneath or actually above me.
高水準の敵対ユニットを発見。
Okay, that's the elevator to take me up. I'm looking around here to see if there's a way to find... How do I get to that center room? Yeah, because I need to get to that room where the orb is at. Actually, I didn't realize it was this elevator. Oh, this takes us over here, huh? And then there's this bloody thing. Yeah, I figured this was one of the chests that I couldn't get to. Just how do I get to it? And then there's this one where that orb is just float. Hey, wait, actually I could grab it if I timed this correctly. That's how you gonna do this? Oh, hi there, hi there. Not good, not good, not good. Okay, now to take care of this one. Alright, you stupid orb. I was trying to grab you. Come down here. You know what? Because you want to go that way, I'm gonna just wait right here then. Come to me. Come to me. You will eventually come to me. Yes, that's it. That's it. Come to me. Come to me.
接近す
There
る
we go.
一部のオーリルが逃げてしまう。なぜエネルギーの反発か。
When your teammate sounds like Special Week, is it Ardelia or the redhead? Apparently now I can get this chest. I've been staring at it ever since I remember seeing it. Alright, so that's the scented area. I'm still looking for. There's 2 chests over there. There's orb thing there and there. I would need to exit. That one looks like it's close. That's like outside from the looks of it. Alright, so an orb is supposed to be around here. Might be underneath. What the heck? It was right there?
アーツユニッ
No,
ト
we're
状
not
態
fighting
了
against this.
私たちきっとうまくできます。
What is this? Do I need to pick up any resources around here? Soul formations are full. Yeah, I was about to check this rock because I was like, I think this is one of them that I need to grab.
この技術は用途可能な限り回収を推奨。
They picked up the loot. It's already done like that. So now to get the last orb and then look for the treasure chest. Apparently the orb is supposed to be around here. It's been invisible the entire time. Okay. Okay, I see how the game wants to do this. Jeez. Alright, so there's 2 chests over in that direction. Oh, that's just some enemies that's just spawned in. I'm like, wait a second, what the heck? Thought thoroughly explored this area. I think I missed 2 chests over here. Oh. Oh. Well, darn, how do I get to this? Because this laser is most likely active because there's something that's... Okay. You find the other entrance to this. Not doing anything? Okay, great. I had to jump from there. From here? That's a platform. I need to get up here. That's a bit of a stretch. Biggest. Maybe if I go to that ledge. No, it's not letting me do that. Oh, wait. Okay, that makes more sense over there. Because you get it on this platform. Parkour. There we go. That turns that off. But that does not help me get to that. I need to jump higher so I can get to that other one. Hello? Okay, gotcha. Alright. Okay, what do you want to do for tonight? What do you mean? I just hate the... Oh yeah, we do. Okay. I forgot about that part. Alright. See you later, bye. 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 That was my sister, she's just sleeping. No, she's coming back. Alright, so for this one, I actually had to tilt it up there, and then jump from on the higher floor, and then... Now, my question is, do I parkour around... Let me grab this first, and then let me just think about this. What I could do is jump here, and apparently I can't jump that far. Why would I need 2 boxes? Down there. Okay, all my loot just flew out over there. Why would I need... The only reason why I would need to drag this one out this way is because it can help me get that gold box. Yep, I'm a genius. Alright, so... That's at least... I need 1 more chest. Am I missing something? Let me get that look. Same area that I'm missing, huh? What exactly is this one? Oh, hi there. So this one I could... And we got all the chests in this area, and all the orbs. So... Oh wait, what the heck? Why is this going on? I need to play tower defense. Why am I getting under attack? Alright, so that is like... I completed... Okay, the one thing I'm missing in that one, the valley that I was in previously, is I'm missing a key card to get the last few objects over there. And then... The hub is going to take me a lot longer to try to find everything. This, I'm 100% good with. This one, there's a lot that I need to try to explore and try to find all the stuff. This one, I'm missing 1. I know where it's located at, It's just that it's gonna take me a while to do it. This one's 100% complete in terms of getting all the items and goodies. This one is close to it. I just need to get 3 orbs, and then from the looks of that, that's like 7 of the chests in this area. And then the other area is fine. And then to do Wulong, it's gonna take me a bit more time to get through that. But I guess for now... Well, I'll most likely stop the stream when I'm about to. Actually, I can go eat in a bit. Or when my sister comes home. I'll most likely get eat when my sister comes home. I'll end the stream for Arknights Endfield here. I'll set up another stream for the Uma. But yeah. So, how did this one go? Yeah, I forgot. They do got enemies coming on the backside. I'm not a big fan of. I might intervene. I don't think I could put any more fences up. It's already capped out. Oh, I could put one more. Huh. Interesting. So yeah, I already got this going on, which they were doing fine with. The only issue I'm having is the enemies coming in this direction. The only way for me to stop all 3 of these... Well, actually, it's only 2 of them. 2 of the lines are coming this way. One of them's coming this way. I think this defense over here is okay. To an extent. I think what I might need to do is put a sentry over here. Yeah, let me get a sentry over here. Is this a sentry? No, that's a hand grenade. Let me put away all this stuff. I'm gonna get rid of this. I think when I was doing my test run with this area was fine. I got 2 sentries here for heavy damage. I got this just to kind of slow down the crowds if it's a bunch of enemies clustered up or minions. This surge tower's gonna help. And then there's this one, which is a hand grenade one, which could do a bit of AoE damage. The big concern I have over here, I don't think this lane will get as far. Tempted to just put a sentry here, but I think there are some mobs coming in this lane. I would need to put something over here though. I think in terms of defenses over here. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I need to put this thing. Then I need to connect you. Then I think, how many can I put up here? 12. So I'll put this here. I'll most likely stay positioned over here. I'll most likely stay right here just in case to deal with that cluster or that enemy bunch.
Warning.
This one hopefully should be fine, because if it's just one particular enemy type here, you should be able to take it down. Okay, it's a cluster of them, I figured. That's why I have these 3 here, where they can use a surge and then they can do hand grenades. I'm gonna go over here just in case to see what's going on. You got the dogs, hopefully that shoots at it. Here we go. So there's a group coming that way. However, it's not that bad because I got 2 of the sentries able to snipe and target that guy. The one issue I'm gonna have is if they spawn guys from there and the teleporting minions or the teleporting boss popping up. That one? Yeah, that's just one, so it's not bad. Yeah, so that's fine. That guy with the staff is the one I'm concerned about because he does teleport. Actually, he's just already dead. Never mind. I guess that beam tower that I decided to put up is handy. Now they got guys coming over that way. Okay, that beam tower is actually pretty nice. Okay, note to self, that beam tower, I should not have underestimated it because it's doing a fair amount of damage. Okay, I was about to say there was an enemy that's running by. As long as okay, we distracted it. That surge, the sentry tower or whatever, took care of that mob. Yeah, beam towers are pretty. If it's not dealing with a lot of enemies, it can poke us down. Alright, this is a good setup now that I did. So they can most likely auto this defense. Barely had to do anything over here. Okay, maybe I might need to do something over here. Never mind, they took care of it. I was wondering what was going on over on this left end. Yay, I defended! Give me my goodies. Oh, we're doing Yvonne's chapter, okay. It didn't look like a... Actually, no, it is a character story quest because it has her icon. Didn't I just... Oh, this is over at Wuling. Oh, man, I don't want to... Kind of have to do that, don't I? Already here, I can do this quest, though. You know what? Before I go eat dinner, I'm most likely gonna do that defense mission. But I'm starting this. I'll most likely do this one off screen. The character story off screen. Yeah, we can do that later. We can do this one later. Let me just go over there to Wuling and take this one. I'm trying to remember. If my defense is over here, I don't think it's that great. Can I add more defenses to this place? Let me check that out. Yeah, there's a lot of things I wanted to do, but at the same time, there's limitations. We can't spam farm for essences because apparently there's a limit to how many times you can get exchanges. Then Especially with the Wulong currency, I can't easily get as much yet. It's fixed to how much items I can produce and then how much I can sell. The stocks and delivery, it's not as abundant as it is over there in Valley 4. What else? I think the big thing that I could try to work on is trying to get better with my runtime on the bosses and the complete first time stuff. I guess I can also off screen work on going through all the simulations to get all the small little goodies there, just accumulate all the wealth. Yeah, for Arknights, I'm kind of hitting the waiting point. I'm already at end game. It's just that it's very time gated and limited. Which is kind of a good thing, so you don't stay on forever for Arknights Endfield. But at the same time, it's like I know in other gacha games where you could do unlimited runs as long as you have all these other things that can help push for it. And there's not really a cap to it. Taking me a while to load up. Hi there. So. I know it's exaggerated. Once again, I don't have the best specs and whatnot. Like, I'm running on the lowest settings and it's just taking a while to even load. It could be because of my connection, or it could be because of my PC, or both, or all of the above. I don't know. Yeah. So I need to wait for this to stockpile again to get some income. Now my question is, can I put any more things over here? I don't think so. Well, I could put maybe 2 more things. How did the defense go?
Warning. This area is subject.
I could do an auto defense here.
Possible attacks.
And I think if I do this, it increases the amount of things I can put here. Let's see. Now I can still only put 2. It doesn't really increase it heavily. How did this go? I'm trying to remember. The one thing I kind of want to do is put my guys a bit further out over here. I might do that because I don't. It's nice to have them clustered over here, but at the same time, there's those certain mob types that, or the certain enemies that do stuff if I don't try to kill them as soon as possible. Where do they exactly come? Right over here. I might want to kill them upon their spawn. Where is this one? I might do that. Just have this further out so I can start hitting them. The sentry will be in the back. How many sentries do I have on me? 1. I think I have more over here. Yep, I do. Ooh, wait, that beam thing, I kind of underestimated it, so I might want to grab one. Don't need 10 of them. So how many things can I put up? Or over here, I might put Surge. Sentry has a long range as long as I can position it. I want to position it all the way back here, but at the same time, let me move this a bit further up. So I power that. I got power. Then I'm gonna put this off to the side here. Then I'll put a beam over here. I want it to be a bit further up. So for now, we can put it like that. Have 4 over here. Then this one's around the corner. I don't want to go too far out. How many can I still put up? I can put up 3 more from the looks of it. This one I'm gonna position in a way where it's at that entry. I can do a lot of damage, but it should be able to at least stall some key things. Gonna have the sentry right here. Kind of put it a bit too far. Put that there. So sentry is over here. I think what I could do is move this. Move the sentry more towards the center. The surge right in the middle of this. Put this more over here. Put this. Different setup. I should have actually done the intervention one, not the auto defense one, because auto defense, you become a ghost and you can't really intervene as much. It's up to your defenses to do most of the work. Now my question is this setup better than what I had originally? Because I had everything clustered over there, but those guys are really annoying. Especially if you let them deploy to certain stuff. Okay, not that bad in terms of how I'm going about this. This is pretty much just a way to stall these guys before they hit the main area. The biggest thing is to take these bigger guys out before they come to this certain point. And then over here, they got the marsh that slows them down. They got a sentry to kind of take down the big ones. But the biggest thing is the hand grenade one and the surge will take out any of the clusters that are coming about. Now this one hopefully makes sure that nothing gets past them, especially because if they... Actually, no. I mean, if they do get past them, it's not that bad. The one thing I need to see if it works out is this area here. Yeah. So right now that node is saying those big guys create this sort of buff zone, like that thing. So if I don't kill these guys quickly, they can put so many of them down and then they can start buffing the guys, which is why I'm trying to kill them before we even get to that main point. But at the very least, I killed that one there. That one should have died upon its spawn point, I think. But yeah, these guys are getting buffed because of that zone. Like you see, they're already like kind of thrusting forward. If I didn't kill that thing right there and then, it could have created several of those buff zones. Then it would be a problem for my like final defense. Yeah, once again, I think that's one of the big guys, but it died upon spawn. Then the only concern I got is if these 2 points get spawns. But we shall see how this one plays out. And once again, that guy spawns in. Guess what? He's getting shot at like the moment he... Oh, no, it's an entire crowd. It's a horde. And then there's this one. I know those big guys don't really spawn in this area. So it's just a bunch of mobs that I have the marsh guns and the surge and the hangers and the heat grenade ones that just bring the hurt on them. Excuse me. Yeah, now the big guy's gonna pop up again in these two areas. That one, the moment he pops in, he's just gonna get hurt by the beam tower and then slow down heavily. Like, this one should be dead in a bit. Yeah, at least put down one of those zones. But they shouldn't be able to get past them once they take that big guy out, because now they had to get through that. This one, once again, it's just stalled. They did get rid of the big guy. At least there's only one buffing stage here. No, they didn't even put a buffing stage. This one actually put down a buffing stage, but they had to get two here to get the most out of it. But they're getting shot at and hammered down before they even get there. And I got my rewards! Yay! Ah. This there, that yo. Okay. Well, my sister is here, and I am gonna go eat, so I don't need to worry about eating later. And then I can stream to my heart's content. But, yeah. I think that's pretty much it with Arknights Endfield. I could stream again tomorrow morning to get most of it finished, but I think with all the stuff that I realize and the pattern I'm gonna go through, it's gonna be rather not as exciting. A lot of it's gonna be me burning up as many runs as I can, and then being stuck with like, oh, there's a limit, and then I'm most likely going to be exploring around the map to finish up and 100% complete all these other things. But yeah, I'm going to end the stream here, eat. I'll most likely get the Uma stream prepped and ready while I'm setting up to go eat and whatnot. And then after today, what else can I do? I might plan some Helldivers maybe for tomorrow afternoon. What's tomorrow? Saturday? So I might actually bother you, Scar, and everyone else about like the Helldiver stuff. But anyways, yeah, let me end the Arknights stream here. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Actually, I don't even have a closing outro for this. Yeah, it's all on the other one. Anyways, I'm just getting this stream here. So thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next one.